Good evening, everyone. I'm Carmine Gemei. You know, people always say it's never too late to change. Well, in Vic Fangio's case, it's never too late to become a first-time NFL head coach. You might already know he's the new head coach of the Denver Broncos at 60 years old. This is a week and a half after the Broncos fired former head coach Vance Joseph after 2 years on the job. Now, Vic has 32 years of NFL coaching experience, most recently as the Bears defensive coordinator the last 4 seasons. Some of the best things he's done include Ravens linebacker coach while Ray Lewis was in his prime. And Vic was the 49ers defensive coordinator when they reached the Super Bowl in 2012. The Broncos also interviewed NFL coaching veterans Chuck Pagano and Mike Munchak, along with the LA Rams' Zach Taylor and Patriots' Brian Flores. Here's Broncos legend and Hall of Fame finalist Steve Atwater's take on Vic Fangio.
Vic Fangio, again, 60 years old. I don't think that has anything to do with it. It's just a matter of if he's able to communicate with the players effectively, and it looks like with what he's done in Chicago that he can do that very well.
You're as young as you feel, Phil.
Exactly.
And back here in Casper, the Lady T-Birds hosted Central Wyoming tonight. Casper College beat the Rustlers by 22 2 months ago at home, looking for the same result tonight. And this is the only highlight you'll see all season without a made basket. That's because Casper College held Central Wyoming to just 10 points the entire first half. That's a rate of just 1 point every 2 minutes, if you can believe that. And here on offense, Jay Johnson hits Nerea Baena. She almost gets the and one. She was working on finishing those yesterday at practice. She really wanted that one. And this is the Lady T-Bird grit that I'm talking about. Steal by Nazli Bayazit from Turkey. She goes all the way, takes the wild layup looking for the foul. Back the other way with Kiana Walker. But at this point, she's more like Kiana Runner. And this time it's Ulia Kuko from Poland with the steal. Up ahead to Rika Sus from Hungary. Back to Nazli, and she's fouled. Great hustle there by the defending Region 9 champs. And how about that cultural diversity? The Lady T-Birds used that grit to beat the Lady Rustlers 81-53. Lucy Hasgova and Maggie Justinak both had double-doubles for Casper, and Nerea Baena had 23 points. And the Gentlemen T-Birds and Gentlemen Rustlers followed up the ladies. The newly number 10 in the nation, Casper College T-Birds on a 12-game winning streak. A big story in this game was starting small forward Brock Finston for Casper, playing against his old team. Brock started for Central Wyoming last year and averaged 12.5 points and 5.5 rebounds per game. So I asked him what it would be like to play against instead of play for the Rustlers.
I don't think it's going to be really much of a big difference because they're coming in with a whole different squad. I think there's one person on the team that's coming back, and there's a new coach. So, I mean, it'll be like a regular game, so just go out there and have fun with it. My teammates just told me go out there and ball out.
And ball out is exactly what Brock did. Here he hits the 7-footer James Hampshire for the easy one. And first-year Central coach Brad Schmidt has the reaction of so many T-Bird opponents this year. Of Casper's 15 wins coming into the game, 8 of them are by 30 points or more. And the headaches didn't stop for Central. They're reminded again of what they lost. Brock for 3 from the corner. And this is a great sign for the T-Birds. Second leading scorer, Wilfred the Guy Lakai, takes and makes his first shot since missing 7 games with an ankle injury. And later in the first half, Brock leading the break, and some people like jelly, but Zion Tordov prefers jam. Great lob from Brock. He went for 19 points, 9 assists, and 6 rebounds against his old team. And after losing by 46 points, I don't blame Coach Schmidt for needing a drink. Safe to say Casper is the cat's meow.
The tiger.
They've now won 13 games in a row, and they're 16-1 on the year.
You know, I thought we were really good defensively. Our length and athleticism we really have to utilize, and we did it tonight. I think our effort was great. It was a great way to start the conference season. We made shots. We executed well.
And guys, tonight the Avalanche lost to the Calgary Flames 5-3. They're now 1-8 in their last 9. Hal, can't wait for your analysis of that one on Friday.
Okay, thank you, Carmine. We'll be right back after the break.